I've got a giant green sheep, and this is the official start of our sheep battle.
My red sheep is even cooler, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win this battle once and for all.
My sheep is way better. I mean, look at the color. Green is clearly the best.
All right then, no more talking. The sheep battle officially begins right now. Let's go!
Whoa!
I've got a shrinking potion ready. I'm going to make myself tiny and build a secret base inside my sheep. Woohoo!
Good idea. It's time for me to grab my potion too.
Hey!
I'm about to show you exactly how this shrinking potion works in action. Just keep your eyes on me. Woohoo!
And now it's my turn to try. I'm smashing my potion on the ground.
Ta-da!
I feel super tiny, like I'm the size of a bug. Everything around me looks massive.
I'm heading straight toward my green sheep. I've got big plans for the inside.
I've got a very specific plan in mind. I'm not going in through the top or the side. I'm heading in through the leg. It's a perfect hidden entrance. But first, I need to place a few boxes so I can reach it without trouble. The boxes are stacked right up against the leg. Yes, I've got everything I need. A pickaxe for breaking in, an axe just in case, and a handful of ladders for climbing up inside.
Oh,
I'm using the pickaxe to carefully break open a small hole in the leg, just big enough to fit through. Oh, and now I'm officially inside the red sheep. This feels like the start of something epic.
yeah.
I'm clearing out the space around me and making sure there's a nice clean tunnel to move through. No tight corners or messy blocks, just a smooth entrance all the way through the leg and into the body. Now, I'm placing the ladders one by one, climbing higher and higher through the leg.
Whoa!
I'm almost at the main chamber now. The inside of the sheep is huge, and it's the perfect spot for building my secret base.
Whoa!
Now that I'm fully inside the red sheep, it's time to start setting up crates all around me.
Hey!
These are going to be super useful later when I begin building my base. I'll store tools, materials, and everything I need right here.
Oh,
Okay, I've made a decision. Oh, I need to reach the brain area of this sheep to make my control center. All right, I've made it into the head. Now I'm carefully breaking 2 blocks right in front of me. This should give me a perfect window to spy on Mikey's green sheep and see what he's up to from way up here. There's no time to waste. I need to get to work fast. But first, I want to access the very top of the sheep. I've placed a special trapdoor above the head and climbed through it. Now I'm standing on the sheep's back, looking over the whole arena. Now I can head back down and start building the real base. But before that, I'm clearing the blocks around my lookout window so I can keep watching Mikey at any time. All the key blocks are in place and everything is ready. I'm climbing back down into the body of the sheep now. This is where the core of my base will be, and I've got big plans for it.
yeah.
I'm opening one of the crates and pulling out a bow, some arrows, a handful of fireballs, and even a few cannons.
Wow!
I'm grabbing them all and heading back up toward the head. It's time to install some defense systems.
Yeah.
My plan is to install powerful cannons right where the sheep's eyes are. What?
My defenses are finally set up, and now it's time to attack. I'm launching fireballs straight at JJ's red sheep. Let's see how he handles this.
This just got serious. Those fireballs are flying directly at my sheep.
I'm not stopping now. This is way too much fun. Woohoo!
This is bad. I need to act fast. I'm running down to my supply crates, grabbing as many buckets of water as I can carry.
Uh-oh.
If I can get back up in time, I might be able to stop the fire before it spreads.
Ugh.
Okay, here we go. I'm pouring water all over the flames from above, and it's working. The fire's going out little by little.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually saving the sheep in time. Oh, I didn't expect an attack this intense. I completely forgot how easily wool can catch on fire.
Ugh.
This could have destroyed everything if I was even a second slower. Mikey won't get away with this. I'm definitely going to get payback. But first, I've got to fix the damage and reinforce the walls. Wait, what's he doing now? He's trying to sneak in with TNT?
I wasn't ready for that. I just got hit by a surprise arrow while I was holding the TNT. And now everything's exploding around me.
With just one well-aimed fireball, I stopped Mikey right in his tracks before he even had a chance to touch my red sheep.
Ho-ho!
He didn't stand a chance this time. Now I'm heading back inside my base to continue building and preparing for whatever he tries next. I need to block all the windows and openings I made earlier to spy on Mikey. I'm placing strong barrier blocks in every single spot. That way he won't be able to peek inside my sheep or figure out what I'm planning next. Once that's sealed, it's time to set up the flame launchers.
Hey!
Everything is ready to go. I've placed 2 huge fire cannons right inside the head of the sheep. Pointed straight out through the eyes. I connected them to a redstone circuit and added a big lever on the wall. Okay, testing time. I'm pulling the lever down and yes, it's working perfectly. The fireballs are blasting out in a straight line.
Ta-da!
That worked way better than I expected. It looked amazing. Now I'm climbing back down into the body of the sheep. Woohoo! I need to collect all my materials and tools from the storage crate so I can finally build the best secret base ever hidden inside an animal. Step 1 of building the base, protection.
Whoa!
I've just placed heavy blocks all around the inside entrance to keep intruders out.
Oh.
No one, especially Mikey, is getting in here without a serious effort. This base is going to be locked down tight. Now for the cozy part, I've placed a super comfy looking bed right in the center of the room and added a small nightstand beside it to hold some of my tools. This base might be inside a sheep, but it's going to feel like a real home. Oh, the room is starting to come together. It's time to upgrade the floor. I'm covering the entire ground with soft white carpet blocks. This is going to make the whole base look clean, bright, and super organized. I'm setting up the full kitchen area now. The stove is already in place, and I'm adding cabinets all around to make it feel complete.
Wow!
This kitchen is going to have everything I need right here inside the red sheep.
Oh.
Time to finish it off. I'm hanging up some shelves along the wall, and now the whole kitchen setup looks amazing. There's just one thing left. The countertop. I'm placing a big smooth one right in the center. Now it's looking perfect. Actually, I want to change a few things. I'm moving the sink to a better spot so it fits more nicely with the rest of the kitchen. And I'm also removing some extra cabinets and replacing them with a ventilation hood. Now it feels way more organized.
Oh!
Okay, final touch. Placing a dining table right in the middle of the room. Now everything's ready.
Ta-da!
My base inside the red sheep is fully set up. This is like a real home and I could totally live here full time.
Hey!
Interesting. What is Mikey doing now?
I finally finished putting out the fire on my green sheep, and now it's time for payback. I've got to come up with a clever plan. Oh, while you're up there admiring your red wool, I've already sneaked down to the foundation. Your sheep is huge, like a cliff, but every cliff has a weak spot.
Ugh.
Where do you think you're going, Mikey? Did you think
Hey!
you could plant your mines and just walk away? No chance, I spotted you right away. Now beat it. I'm stepping out of my red fortress and you'd better run faster than your tiny legs can carry you.
Looks like I lost him. He's so grumpy today. JJ was waving his arms so much that I barely managed.
Wait, what's that noise above? Oh, you're sneaky, Mikey. Did you think that since I chased you off the ground, you could crawl up through the air unnoticed? Look at him, building a bridge right over my head. No way, nobody is getting to me from above. You should have picked an easier path, because I'm about to give you a warm welcome. If you want to play big, I'll do the same. I urgently need to build something powerful to blow that bridge of yours to smithereens. Okay, getting the supplies, placing the obsidian, the redstone, I need a TNT cannon, and not just any cannon, but the longest range one. I'll assemble this machine now, and your skyway will become your biggest trap. Okay, for a job like this, I'm going to need the best materials. I'm heading down into the deep storage vaults inside my red sheep. Here, in the secret chests, I've got everything I need stashed away. First, I'm pulling out stacks of obsidian. Regular stone won't handle this kind of power. I need maximum durability. Now for the most important part, the redstone components. I'm grabbing handfuls of redstone dust, taking a pack of repeaters, and several stacks of dispensers. The mechanism has to run like clockwork. Right, mustn't forget the water buckets and slabs, so the cannon doesn't blow itself apart on the very first shot. My backpack is getting heavier, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
And of course, the main ingredient, TNT. Lots of TNT. I'm pulling out crate after crate, filling every spare pocket with explosives. With this supply, I could take down not just Mikey's bridge, but the whole pasture. Resources gathered, I'm heading up to the sheep's back. Now, the real engineering magic begins.
Hey!
All right, placing more quartz blocks. Row by row, the cannon is growing. Now dispensers. 1, 2, 3, done. Now for the redstone. Running dust over the quartz, placing repeaters. Need to set the delay so it doesn't blow up too early. Pouring water into the trough. Without water, the quartz will shatter. Checking all the joints again. Mikey is getting closer, but I'm taking my time. The cannon must be perfect. Putting the final touches on the frame. Almost there. All right, the cannon is ready. Time to test it out. Pulling the lever. First shot. The TNT flies out of the quartz barrel but goes too high. The shell streaks over Mikey's bridge and explodes in the clouds. Need to tweak the delay on the repeaters. The main charge is triggering too early. Okay, one click here, another there. Trying again. Loading. Fire. Missed again. This time it fell too low, right under my sheep's feet. Almost blew up the whole pasture. Missed again. Need to be more precise. Twinking the repeaters on the quartz. Adding one more delay. Okay, now the charge should fly straighter. Trying once more. Pulling the lever. The shell flies closer to the bridge, but it's still crooked. Stay calm, JJ. Moving the final quartz block to change the tilt. Checking the water level. Loading a new stack of TNT. Mikey is very close now. Time is running out. One last click on the repeater. And the aim should be perfect. Not right again. The shell is drifting sideways. I'm tweaking the repeaters on the quartz base again, trying to catch that perfect moment. Need a bit less delay on the main charge so it launches more sharply. Rearranging the redstone torches and removing one extra quartz block for a better view. Mikey is very close now, but I keep tuning the cannon. One more test click, and the mechanism should work exactly right.
Yeah.
The shell missed again, hitting nothing but air. I'm still changing the timings on the quartz blocks. I need to reduce the delay so the dynamite flies on a lower arc. It's precision work, and I won't stop until the aim is perfect. Digging into the redstone again, moving the repeaters. Every mistake cost me time, and Mikey is busy building his bridge right above me, but I'm methodically tweaking the mechanisms and checking the signal. The aim is almost set. Just need to make final adjustments to the circuit.
Whoa.
Yes! A hit! The quartz cannon worked perfectly, and Mikey's bridge blew to smithereens. But wait, what's that? Mikey is stepping out of the dust cloud, and he's turned into a giant. He's towering over the field like a titan. My cannon looks like a toy against a giant like him.
Uh-oh.
The cannon won't help now. I need to move fast. I grab my bow and start showering him with arrows. I have to aim carefully before he gets too close to my red sheep. Every arrow needs to slow this giant down. Take that, Mikey. Let's see how you handle my barrage. Okay, the arrows worked. Giant Mikey decided to retreat and is back to normal size. Now it's my turn to attack. I'm not waiting for him to come up with a new plan. Time for a return visit to his green sheep. Taking out my grappling hook, I need to aim right at the edge of his base. One precise throw, and I'll fly across the whole field. Hook is set, I'm taking a run up and jumping into the void. The wind is whistling in my ears. I'm flying straight toward his green fortress. Hold on, Mikey. I'm on my way.
Hey!
The fire instantly catches block after block. The wool goes up like gunpowder. Orange flames are quickly crawling up the sides of the sheep. Now Mikey is going to have to run very fast with water buckets if he doesn't want to lose his base. This is for all your bridges.
Ah! What are you doing? My sheep! It was so beautiful and green, and now it's glowing like a Christmas tree.
Bye, Mikey. Enjoy the warmth. I'm hooking back to my base and flying across. My red sheep is the safest place on Earth, but I'm not done yet. Since your wool burns so well, let's add even more fire. I'm jumping back behind the lever of my quartz cannon, loading the TNT and aiming right at the center of the blazing green sheep. Now that the aim is set, I won't miss. One click, and another shell is away. Have another dose of explosives for your bonfire. The fire isn't stopping. I'm pulling the lever over and over. The quartz cannon is working perfectly, sending stack after stack of TNT straight into the blazing green sheep. Bam! Bam, bam, bam! Every explosion scatters burning wool in all directions. This isn't just an arson, it's a full-on fireworks show.
Yeah.
I can see chunks of green blocks flying off. Mikey is scrambling around his base, but my shells won't even let him take aim. My quartz beauty hits without a miss. I'm not stopping for a second. Until there's nothing left of that sheep but a skeleton, I'm keeping my hand on this lever. Another volley! I'm not even giving him a chance to breathe. Lever up, lever down, and another TNT charge heads toward Mikey. The sky over the arena has turned black with smoke, and his green base now looks like a giant burning colander.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough destruction for today. I'm jumping off my base and slowly walking toward Mikey's ruins. The smell of smoke is still in the air, and charred blocks are crunching under my feet. Mikey is just sitting there, completely defeated, not even trying to defend himself.
That's it, JJ. You win. I surrender. My sheep is almost completely destroyed, and I don't have any resources left to keep this fight going. You tuned your cannon perfectly. I just couldn't stand up against that kind of pressure. It was a fair game, even if it got a bit too hot.
Come on, don't look so down. That was epic. That's how our incredible adventures ended.